Good morning, YouTube. What's going on, guys? It's Martin
and Christina
from KXM back at you with another live show in the mornings, 7 a.m. Sticking to this grind.
We're trying.
New ideas, though. If you can read that above my head.
You can at least read new ID.
New ID. We'll get into that later.
Yes, we will. I'm
Just
sure.
pulling up comments.
I pre-turned it down, y'all, so it won't. But so first things first, the Bills won last night.
Go Bills. You should have put Bills 1. Go
I know.
Bills.
I didn't think
All
of
right.
it. So, all right. Cat doesn't fit under here today. All right. So yes, go Bills. We won like 38-9 or 34-9. Another thing, I was just looking at our Amazon order, and if you scroll to the bottom of it, it tells you how to recycle your packaging. You guys can't see that, but recycling in most curbside recycling programs. And then it just tells you what to do with your boxes and stuff. So to cut them down and stick them in your recycling bin. But I just thought that was pretty innovative. S is our Martin's toughest one. Let's all watch him do it.
I always look upside down.
Go Bills. But good morning, Duncan. Good morning, Larry, Stones, and Victoria.
What up, what up, what up?
I think that Larry is older than Moses. I'm sorry, Duncan. Even
Larry's totally older than
just kidding. But good morning, Stones. I know I already said that. Good morning, Victoria. Said that. Good morning, Midwest Merchandiser. Hello.
Good morning, y'all.
You missed my helpful tip if you don't know how to recycle. Amazon tells you how to do it now on your orders.
Amazon can tell you how to recycle.
It's exciting. No, go Steelers. No, go Bills. I mean, Steelers, we might have the same record as the Steelers right now. Oh, no. I'm going to have to look this up. I'm trying to get more into football.
She's so into football right now, and it's ridiculous because I'm not even into football.
What?
Jen said, good morning.
Yeah, we do. So,
better than the Steelers?
No, we're both 12-3.
Ah!
But, I mean, it was 11-3 yesterday, and then we won. Go Browns. No. Good morning, Jason. That must be Midwest Merchandiser.
Go Bills.
Go Bills. I know. Can y'all just give our team 1 year to do good and be happy for us? Just once.
We've been in a drought longer than we've been alive.
I know. 2020 is the year that we will win. And you all have to. I can't say that, though, because then I'll jinx it. But
no football, Christina. No football, Christina.
Yes. Good morning, Dab Cutie. I don't watch football or any sports, really.
Who's that?
Jason, Midwest Merchandise.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to get a matching tattoo on the other wrist, but it's Bills.
You're going to regret that.
It's a joke. I can't twist my arm enough, but yeah. No. Could you imagine if I got a Bills one? I'd say this one. Yeah, that would be ridiculous. I'm happy for Bills unless they meet the Packers in the Super Bowl.
Nope.
That's understandable. I can give you your rivalry on that one.
I was going to say, what, you'll just let the Packers win?
Oh, heck no.
Packers going down.
Josh Allen. I remember, oh man, but guys, if it comes to like a upset like it did last year, I shouldn't say upset for me. Do you remember we faced, I think it was the Titans in Nashville or Tennessee, whatever it was, the Nashville Clippers. No, they didn't. We didn't lose by that much, but we don't watch.
I'm pretty sure it was Tennessee and it was Esme.
No, because Esme liked the Texans.
That's what I meant, Texans. And didn't they beat us when we were facing Esme? She was like, or what?
Maybe.
They don't do the same team, right? They're different teams, yeah.
I'm going to look this up.
Because I just remember we were facing her team, and she was like, I don't even care who wins today. It's so awesome that, like, whoever wins is going to be my favorite. It probably was the Texans.
This is the Tennessee Titans. But this is from October 13th. So that doesn't make sense.
That's this year.
Well, we didn't lose 46-16 to them this year. I don't think. All right. It doesn't really matter. Whatever team it was, I just remember it was a very big upset. Let's see. We don't watch football here either. I really didn't watch much of it ever. You're okay. No, I was just looking. You were going so slow towards me. I still remember the Packers beating Steelers in Super Bowl 45.
45?
I think I'm 50.
I know. I'm just kidding. It just sounded like it was like when people say like yeah, when they're like, oh, back in '98 or something. So when you say back in '45, I'm like, what? You were there when Jesus was there?
Gosh, no.
Okay.
Good morning, Millicent. Very, very nice to see you. Wow, I'm starting to sweat. This thing is warm in the heater so close yesterday. It's great. But yeah, so now we're probably gonna get into our questions. I have no idea what they are.
And they're not bad ones today, guys. Don't worry. Not like bad, but they're not about Monk.
Deb Kitty said, I thought you had a big fur coat on when I first opened the video. I mean, I do have a fur coat back here, kind of furry coat back here, but no, I know. It's just a big Sherpa blanket, and it's so warm.
So she puts it right back on. You just said I'm hot. But
I know, but then I get cold. So
what is something you wanted to do as a child but never got to do? That's easy for me.
I guess, like, this is gonna sound really ridiculous. This is gonna sound so spoiled, but go on a vacation that wasn't a Disney vacation, like, because then, like, this is so ridiculous because I was crying, like, talking about Disney the other day, but, like, I always wanted to go somewhere that wasn't Disney, but I'm so glad that I never went somewhere that wasn't Disney. So, like, that is something I wanted to do as a child.
Yeah, like, go to, like, just somewhere else.
Like a beach. Barnes took me to my first beach.
Something I always wanted to do, this sounds bad, I guess, was have a house to myself. So I had so many sisters, so many older sisters. I'm the youngest. I just wanted to be the only person in the house for so many times, and I never got to do it.
That's kind of funny, actually. Go to Disney World. Is that what you were saying, Stone? So you wanted to go to Disney World, and I wanted to not? I'm sorry.
See, people are going to be like, man, if I could punch her.
I know, that's why I said
They're going to be like, text me, Martin, punch Christina right now. Not go to Disney.
We can trade childhood Christina. I've never been to Disney World. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to. Okay.
I went to Disney once, and I was too young to remember anything.
It makes me, so the other day we were watching the sunrise over the castle, and I was trying my hardest not to cry because I missed it so much. You had no idea I was doing good, though, but I was just like, oh, this just brings me back. But, yeah. I mean, if we ever go to Disney World, I should say, when we ever go to Disney World, I will bring a camera and bring you along with us. Or we'll just bring you with us somehow because...
Yeah, you guys are just going to come.
I have learned...
Stones are taking you to Disney World.
I have learned this from my mom. She gets the thrill of her life from bringing people to Disney World for the first time and seeing their face light up with excitement. And
I know I can't go with mom.
I
have to go first, and then we can go with you. I have to put it in because I'm not gonna have any emotion, and then I can fake an emotion the second time around.
I hope that's not the case because my stepdad said.
I know. That's what scares me almost, and why I don't want to go. Is because they say like, oh, Steve was the hardy har. As soon as he walked in, he goes, oh my heart. And it's like I'm not doing that.
I still remember the first time we brought him to Disney. They were like in the middle of a fight or something, and like then we walked into Magic Kingdom, and you could see the castle down Main Street, and he just like stopped, hugged my mom, and was just like, "This is amazing." And like from that trip on, ended up getting that. But regardless, just
if you were in a witness protection program, what would it be your new name, and where would you go?
Masha Rostova, and I would go to Russia.
You see what I'm dealing with, guys? It's the biggest jokester.
It's from Blacklist.
I know, I'm kidding.
I totally would change my name to Masha Rostova, although I would not be able to play the Russian.
You're not right.
Like,
all right. I'd be Frank Chow. No, I can never. I always want to have a Chow last name, but it's too.
So you just need to be in Russia.
All right. I'll be Frank Smith, and I want to live in New York City.
Good enough for me. I don't get people that take their really young kids to Disney World like under 3 years old. Yeah, no, I was.
Our kids aren't vacationing till they're like 10.
I was 6 when I went for the first time, and my brother was 3. So my mom did plan it out like that because she did not want my brother to forget that joke.
Oh no, this is a not secure website.
Oh what? Oh, okay.
Not secure, it says.
Society letters. What was the question again? Sorry.
If you were in the witness
Oh
protection.
no, I thought you read another one. Sorry. Read the next one.
What is the strangest thing you've ever eaten? Octopus legs.
Strange, I guess. I don't really eat weird things.
I can tell you she eats chicken wings weird.
Hey! Not okay. It didn't ask what you eat weird. It asked what is
You were not even
weird.
Hey!
Good morning, Annette. Can I have your mom's contact information? Yeah, I'll hook you up. No, I'm kidding. I can't joke about that because she's probably at home like, don't do that. But no, I promise someday we'll be able to take somebody to Disney with us.
You win a giveaway.
That would be nice. All right, whatever. I guess the strangest thing I've ever eaten was like I don't like squid calamari. That was like no.
Didn't you eat black eggs before?
My dad has. I've seen them. Persnickety. It's a type of like fruit or something. It looks like a tomato. It's orange. I don't like it. It's like really bitter. Susie Woozy. Good morning, everyone.
I was wondering if anybody else said what something they eat that was gross.
I would have read it.
What famous artist, dead or alive, would you want to paint your portrait? Okay, how about
Vincent
this?
Van Gogh.
Oh, I guess we could. I was gonna say, what famous singer would you want to perform at your birthday?
Pentatonics.
They're not legally obligated. But
Justin Bieber.
No, just kidding. I don't know what I would take. I would take like back in the day AC/DC.
I thought we were going on artists. You don't want to.
But you just said Pentatonics, and okay, so
I said Vincent Van Gogh.
No. I don't know.
Who's the one?
Shakespeare?
No.
Leonardo da Vinci.
No. It starts with a P, I feel. But people are always like,
Who's a famous artist that starts with a P?
it's not one. I know that doesn't start with a P, but back in that day.
Picasso?
Yes! All right.
Why you gotta touch me like that? I'm not
I just can't believe you.
Yes! I can't believe you got it. Out of all other people, you were not the one to get it.
Shut up.
I know.
I just can't. Okay, you know absolutely nothing about artists, period. So the fact that you pulled that out of nowhere. But
Picasso!
I was gonna say it's literally like it's something people say all the time, like you paint like a. But yeah.
Picasso. Bob Ross.
Lots to do, so gonna keep an eye on it background while I work. No worries. Enjoy your work, Jen. I was cooking and. Hello, Scarlett. Oh, you guys are so funny. Thank you.
What's the dumbest thing you've ever cried about?
Oh my gosh.
Yo, that's too hard for her.
Preparing Finn's for Finn's death.
No, that's not dumb.
No, I know, but every day.
Crying over the Disney landscape thing because she misses it. No, I'm kidding. Because you didn't cry.
No, I held it in. Let's see.
Man, you cried about a lot.
Crying because I passed out and was unsure if I could handle it as a mother, and I'm not a mother yet, so
Crying
because I've broken many plans that have just fallen off shelves. Crying because Stormy attacks Finn for no reason.
Oh my gosh, she's about to start crying now. I can see it in her eyes.
No, that would take so long. Deb Kitty says, dumbest thing I ever cried about that. That would take so long.
This is awesome. Dumbest thing I've ever cried about? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do cry, but I don't know, what's the dumbest thing I've ever cried about?
I don't really know. The only time I ever see you really cry is
When it's meaningful, yeah. It's like, I guess dumbest thing is us breaking up because I know we're not going to break up. That's pretty dumb for me to cry about that. Because I know we're never going to break up.
Okay. Spilled milk, Martin. Oh my gosh, Martin would be laughing. He'd be so excited if milk spilled because he hates milk.
I don't care.
No,
if you could ride the world of one, if you could rid the world of one disease, what would it be? COVID.
Cancer.
I'm going with COVID still. We were living normal without cancer. With cancer, can't live normal with COVID. It's probably 50-50 with that. COVID or cancer.
Although cancer's been around longer and has ruined my life way much worse.
Oh no, I know.
No. And I'm saying from my position on it, like it's ruined my life way worse than COVID has because I gotta stay home and do nothing. But I also have been panicking so much during COVID.
Crying about COVID.
Goodbye. We'll see you in a minute, Victoria. Enjoy your coffee. Diabetes. That's a really good one. A lot of people in my family have diabetes too. I shouldn't tell you that.
Oh, you don't think I know?
Look, someone said cancer. Jen said cancer. Oh, Deb Kitty said cancer. More deadly.
I know. I read that. I was like, yeesh. All right.
Okay.
What board game do you hate the most?
Scrabble. It is the worst game. I mean, I don't know.
Say.
Since I have stopped going to college, I swear, like, my vocabulary has stopped improving. So, like, my words are not as big as they used to be. So if I played Scrabble now, I'd probably laugh at myself. He's favorite. Oh, you can't say that.
I can't say it. So life.
Yeah.
That's up there. I don't like that one either. If you could get away with a crime, if you could get away with a crime, would you? If yes, what would it be? Yes. I would pull off the greatest heist of my career. I would steal the chandelier at Tiffany's, and then the daughter of the owner of Tiffany's would walk in on me.
Pretty sure this is from The Office. I'm not 100%.
She would catch me. And I'd say, meet me in Canada.
Dwight. It's definitely Dwight. I
Go to
say
Mexico.
yes. I'm going to I will rob. That is so bad. I would rob every store that I ever wanted worth of. No. I would rob a bank and then be rich and then have all the. Because it said I might get in trouble, right?
It just said.
Oh, if yeah, what would it be?
If you could get away with the crime, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
if you can get away with the crime.
I'm robbing a bank. I don't want to kill anybody. I'm not going to kill anybody for money.
I got a loose cannon here, guys.
I love Scrabble and life. Oh. Sorry, Dad.
We're not going to any of your family game nights. I kid. We'd obviously be so honored to go to one.
Oh my gosh, we would. Chuck would not. He would hate us. No, I'm just kidding.
It'd be too bouncy for him.
All right, next one.
Who was your first celebrity crush?
Hannah Montana. I finally know it now. Miley Cyrus.
Jesse McCartney.
Yeah.
No, it was Hannah Montana.
Oh yeah, I forgot we discussed this. It was Hannah Montana. It wasn't the actress.
I didn't like the
brown hair version.
It was when she put the wig on.
Okay.
I know it doesn't help my case. I didn't say that before.
I will give it to you. The blonde hair looked way better because it was like, I'm not like for a girl's standpoint, it looked way better because it was straightened and flat and not frizzy, but because it was a wig. But her real hair was like curly and like always just looked messy. Like that's why I liked her wig at least because I was always like, homegirl, you look like a mess with brown hair.
And that's probably why it was supposed to be like she like.
Probably.
Because you get the best of both worlds. Hers is Jesse McCartney. You didn't hear that? Months ago.
To be honest, my first real crush, like celebrity crush, though, as a child, were probably the Wiggles. Like, which sounds so terrible, but like, I love the Wiggles.
The Wiggles.
You know what I'm talking about?
No.
The fruit salad, they're all dressed up. Ugh.
I mean, I remember hearing like
salad. Yep.
We don't got time.
It was the original Wiggles.
The Wiggles. You thought they were hot?
No, not my first celebrity crush. I was maybe 4. Okay, it probably was just a wow. I love them. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize that Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus were the same person for a long time. It's fair if you didn't watch this show.
I didn't either.
Tom Cruise, Millicent says. That's amazing. That is amazing. Good morning, Jennifer.
I couldn't even swallow it. That's so funny that she said Tom Cruise. I love it.
Tom Cruise was a good-looking man back in the day.
No, I know. It's just so funny because he's known as a good-looking man, and it's when he actually got said in our lecture, Tom Cruise. It's like, man,
Mark loves Tom Cruise. He has a secret.
I like that Tom does his own stunts.
Okay, that's good.
What's the worst thing you ever did as a child, and what was your punishment? Oh man, the list of this is too long. The list for me.
I don't have any. Oh, okay. I guess if you want to count this as the only thing I've ever gotten in trouble for was on the, you know this story, so I'm sorry. On the bus one time, I slapped somebody back for calling me a name, and they made me not go on the bus for a day, and so my mom was mad at me and grounded me for a day. This was 7th grade.
Wow. No.
That was it.
Let's just say my childhood was full of punishments and trouble.
Yeah, we're not gonna go over those because we don't have time.
It's too much. I mean, if you want one, I did throw a textbook out the window during a study hall, and it slammed on the concrete and scared a bunch of kids outside. And then the 2 kids I was with confessed that I did it. So I got detention. It wasn't bad. I'll take the punishment fit the crime. You know what I'm saying? The window was open. It was the first nice day in so long after winter. We were throwing pencils out the window. It was all funny. One kid's just like, yo, throw the textbook. I was like, and I was like, oh. We were just
what grade was this in?
7.
That's I don't know how to pronounce Keanu Reeves. He plays in Speed.
I had a friend with that name. What is it? It's
Keanu.
no.
Keanu?
Stop talking. I can't think of it. Wow, why can't I think of his name? He's the coolest kid.
I don't know.
I can't think of it. Sorry.
All right. So the movie that I know him from is Speed with Sandra Bullock. That was my favorite movie ever as a child. Do you know what movie that is? So
I'm thinking of the name.
Fine, I'll go over it then. The actor from Speed, Keanu. Keanu.
Yeah, Keanu. And that's so weird because I had a friend with that name, and that's probably how we said it.
Look at all these people. Keanu.
Keanu. I can't think of his last name now because it would probably fit, but Keanu. That's what it was, Keanu.
Well, this is not how they're saying how to pronounce Keanu.
Keanu. No. Keanu. It's Keanu.
Well, maybe they're different.
No, I know. But
anyways, the movie with Sandra Bullock, they go to bomb a bus, and he has to keep it over, or she has to keep it over a certain speed in order to not blow up. And then they end up falling in love. I'm pretty sure there's a Speed 2. It was a great movie. It's so dramatic. They slide in on the last scene and all cuddle up together. Yes, Keanu. Oh, see, you all were putting no. How was I supposed to get new from that? Okay,
I got it.
you
right.
don't. You even agreed with me that it said no.
But then I was like, wait, it's new. But I was like, whatever, because they said. But
Mission Impossible.
I was gonna say, are you talking about Mission Impossible with? I think I know that where it's with Michael Scott, and he's gotta do something like a spy.
Yeah, that movie was Speed, I think. Yes, that was Speed. But Millicent said she watched Mission Impossible, which I think that's the one. I guess she's talking about a movie of Tom Cruise and Keanu.
Oh, Mission. Yeah, probably. I think Tom Cruise.
Yeah, that one. Okay. I put new. Jennifer Hayes, I didn't see your comment. Oh, you did. Yeah, you did. But it's early. It is early. Next one.
I'm gonna skip 11.
Okay.
But what are 2 things you would do if you woke up completely invisible?
I would scare the crap out of you somehow.
Because you can't.
I know, because I literally physically can't right now. And then I would go be a fly on the wall and like, I don't know.
You just go hang out in places and just lurk.
Yeah, I am such a lurker. I want to know everything that's happening. Oh man, there are so many times that I would want to like. I don't even know. I can't think of a good scenario right now. But like, I even the other day we were maybe like a month ago now. I was like, oh, if only I could have been a fly on the wall in that conversation.
I would probably go rob a bank.
First thing you do when you wake up.
And then I would rob another bank. I don't know. What would I do if I'm invisible?
That's what I'm saying.
I'd scare the crap out of you. I'd get you to move to a different state.
I almost left the church today. Lurking is probably what I would do too. Thank you. It is such a whatever.
Have you ever pooped your pants? Was question 15.
No.
Yes.
What movie was Speed? Larry, it's the one with Keanu Reeves and Sandra Bullock where she's got to keep a bus going over.
If you could have one superpower, what would it be? To
Can't
turn
say
invisible.
be
No,
invisible.
I would to pause time.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I need that. I need sleep.
Yeah, that's
And then I can rob banks.
Next.
I was saying this because I thought you'd be all Bonnie and Clyde with me to rob banks because you said that's the crime.
I know.
That's your perfect crime is robbing a bank. So, but now that I'm getting onto it, you're like, nope. You're looking at me crazy.
No, I'm kidding. Because I wouldn't be invisible when I did it. I'm just getting away with the crime.
If you could be on the cover of any magazine, which one would it be?
Vogue.
Why?
Because it's like all of the hottest celebrities are on that one. So if
I don't know if this is a magazine, but I want to be voted world's sexiest man.
It's Men's Health magazine.
Men's Health.
Yeah, that was Speed. Larry, I know that was Speed.
What's the funniest movie you've ever seen?
The funniest movie I've ever seen. I don't really hard laugh at a lot of movies.
Hard yakking.
I don't really know. What's that like comedy movie?
All right, which Disney princess do you
Fluffy.
find to be the most attractive?
Attractive?
What?
She's 16.
Olaf. Does he count? It's my go.
Playing girl, Martin. Hello. What was?
Playing girl? What was I doing? I said I pooped my pants.
It's so embarrassing to tell people.
I don't care. It happens.
I need a paper towel.
I have one right here so conveniently.
I needed the paper towel.
What country would you never visit?
Hold on, I'm laughing because she meant Playgirl magazine. Like instead of Playboy, you're
Oh,
Playgirl.
yeah.
I should have said Playboy. That would have been a good one, Victoria. I'm not. That's like last thing on my mind though. Martin was not in Playgirl. What was it? Sorry, I forgot.
What country would you never visit?
The little island with all the people who are back in time of like
the Santanonians.
Santanellis. I would never go there.
Yeah.
They'll shoot you with arrows before you make it.
I guess I would never like to go to like anywhere cold, like super cold, like Iceland, Antarctica.
Russia.
Nah, I go to Russia. Gotta go to Russia.
And I'll be Masha Rosilda then, so.
What's your worst pet peeve? My worst pet peeve is that
my worst pet peeve is that if I don't do the dishes and Martin does the dishes, I have to like go redo the dishes.
That's pretty bad.
Or like, I've gotten better with vacuuming, but like
she always double cleans anything I clean, so I stopped cleaning.
Listen, you should have seen the way he washed the dishes. I wanted to puke.
Gotta let them soak.
Morning, budget hustlers. Oh, Victoria. Goodbye. And good morning, Killer Customs. I know I already said that.
What up, Corey?
Take care, guys. You, Susie. I'm sure we'll probably see you in Victoria.
Susie. On a scale of 1 to 10, what's the highest level of pain you've ever been in? I've been at an 8.
I'm gonna say a 10. Martin will laugh at me like no, but when I fell down the stairs recently and sprained my ankle and it turned to the size of a softball, that was some intense pain. I felt that shoot through my whole body and then passed out and then woke up in more pain. So
yeah, that was pretty bad.
It was a 10. We will see you all on Victoria's show. We're probably gonna go over a few more questions because.
What's the most famous person you've ever met? Justin Bieber.
Yeah, I know this man has met Justin Bieber and I haven't, but I don't know.
I got the Biebs Phoebes.
I've never really met anybody famous. I've never.
You've met Sabres players. You got your uncle. You got your aunt. She's been in a music video. We don't talk about it though, but.
We don't talk about it, and she's not that famous, no offense, and neither.
It was the best thing ever.
No one's gonna know about it, so we're not mentioning it.
It's so random, guys. It started this year off right. We're ending this year. She
actually did a Christmas video.
Oh, really?
But I'm not showing it to you because it's with it's just bad.
It's even worse?
It's worse. It's not a rapper, it's an Instagram star, and she's not my aunt's not dressed really, and she's not dressed, and so I'm just not showing you out of kindness because you don't want to see it. Yeah. Your
aunt's pretty crazy. I like the other.
She's 45, 50. She could be about 60, so it's just uncomfortable. But anyways, good for her. I do have an uncle that is a famous director. Actually, Millicent, if you're still in here, he's directed a video with Tom Cruise before, a movie. So a few of them actually. So that's pretty cool. I haven't seen him in, how old am I now? 22. And probably 22 years. So, but yeah.
Should we keep going or?
We could do one more and then
trying to find a good one. Would you rather be smart or happy if you could only have one?
I guess happy and dumb because I don't want to be smart and miserable.
Yeah, I mean, I'm loving the whole happy not smart kick, so I'm gonna stay with it.
I was gonna say, I feel like I'm smart, but
I was gonna say, it seems like you're smart and miserable, and I'm pretty happy but dumb, so.
Guess it works out.
But, sorry for you.
We will see you guys over in Victoria's live show. And we will see you tomorrow at 7 a.m.
We went 3 minutes over. I know. But thanks guys for hanging out.
I don't think Millicent's still in here anymore. That makes me so sad.
Oh yeah, never said anything about the new ideas, but we might start vlogging more. So stay tuned.
We're gonna have to film separately, guys, so it's gonna be really different.
It'd be kind of funny, I feel. Bye, guys.